Yo, what up YouTube, what up boxing fans, E-King Fight News here. Freddie Roach. This is his own words, and for those of you who still cannot accept the fact that Manny Pacquiao ducked Tim Bradley, what we do know is Team Pacquiao did not want to face Tim Bradley for a second time. Um, Much like how Nacho Barra's team, you know, urged Marquez not to take on Tim Bradley, um, but that fight ended up going down. Here are the words of Freddie Roach. I want Manny to look good in his next fight, and I think maybe Tim Bradley wants too much money. So just think about that. He just said I want Manny to look good. Okay, so indirectly he's saying that if we fight Tim Bradley, Manny's not gonna look good. He doesn't make Manny look good, right? So he doesn't want to fight a guy like that. He doesn't want to fight a good, slick boxer that can land clean shots on Manny's face for 12 rounds. He doesn't want to fight that guy. And let's not remember, in their first fight, we never heard Freddie Roach saying, you're up easy. After 12 rounds, he wasn't too comfortable in the corner. He was always on edge, you know. Um, that's just a dispute that I believe Freddie thought it was a close fight after 12 rounds in the first fight. I believe he thought it was a close fight, and that once all the bullshit happened, and everyone um, that saw a lopsided victory, then Freddie Roach had his own incentive to, just roll with what's going on. Um, Freddie Roach went on to say, plus I think he will run all night and make for a poor showing for Manny. Now, did he run against Juan Manuel Marquez? He was right there with Juan Manuel Marquez, just giving him angles, giving him different looks, and he was also partly the aggressor against Juan Manuel Marquez when he was simply dictating the pace, and there you have it, guys. Team Manny Pacquiao, Freddie Roach, does not want Manny Pacquiao to fight Tim Bradley. He's saying it right here, and he's just using the money as an excuse, because guess what? Their first fight drew 900,000 buys. As much as you might think that's a low number, it's not a low number. That's one of the higher numbers in pay-per-view. And you could say, oh, well, okay, Tim Bradley didn't have much of a fan base. That was all Manny Pacquiao. Well, guess what? Why not do it again? Because the last time Manny Pacquiao fought in China, he only did, 400 something, right? And those 900,000 people that bought the pay-per-view, I'm sure they want to see Manny Pacquiao get a victory over Tim Bradley. I'm sure, because they all thought Pacquiao got robbed. It'll bring back all the memories that everyone who saw that loss. If they hear about that fight, I'm sure they'd want to buy a pay-per-view. And if they promote it right, unlike the Juan Manuel Marquez versus Tim Bradley, if they promoted that right, I think it would have done more buys. I think if they added in a few more 24/7s, maybe did a 2 days with Juan Marquez or something, or a 2 days with Tim Bradley, before the Ruslan fight, something like that. Fight needed promotion because you have two great fighters that are known for not really being promoted to their full extent, and Tim Bradley should be a breakout star. In a lot of books, in a lot of hardcore boxing circles, he's being recognized as the fighter of the year. I believe he's the fighter of the year, and I think Manny Pacquiao should gun for revenge if he truly thinks he's one of the best fighters in the world. And to his credit, Manny Pacquiao's a fighter. He'll fight anybody, but the people around him want him to duck Tim Bradley, and that may or may not be a good decision. But this is on record. Okay, this is on record, guys. So don't tell me Manny Pacquiao did not duck uh, Tim Bradley because the people around him are convincing him not to take the fight. If Manny Pacquiao really wants it, he can make that fight happen, just like Marquez did, right? Just like Marquez did. So let me know what you guys think. It is what it is, guys.